Hi everyone, I am Jane Pinobampugan from BEd Black D, and I'm here today to have a speech about how Korean music influenced the Filipino teenagers nowadays. Music brings us together. It allows us to experience the same emotions. Wherever we are, we have the same heart and spirit. No matter what language we speak, what color we are, the form of our politics, and expression of love and faith, the music proves we are the same. As it is said by John Denver, music is a big part of our lives. It is one of the things that we do or listen to when we feel certain emotions, like happiness, sadness, and even anger. Every country has its own music, since it is part of our culture to use as an entertainment. Now, we have a certain type of music that became one of the most influential music of today, which is the Korean music, or also known as K-pop. It became one of the most listened songs of the teenagers around the world. Even the language that being sung in all music videos are different, but it doesn't matter. So how does K-pop music influence the Filipino teenagers? Nowadays, Filipinos are influenced by the growing popularity of Korean pop music. We can hear the Korean music everywhere, from school, from mall, from market, or even in our neighbor. Most in our phone that we play and listen to. Before, Filipinos were only drawn to Korean dramas, but now we can notice that Filipinos are slowly embracing the Korean pop music. We observe that most of the teenagers are influenced by Korean pop music. That's why it also affects the teenagers' behavior. K-pop fever is everywhere, and it has been a breakthrough throughout in our country. Teenagers are widely watching Korean music videos. As a matter of fact, these factors lead the teenagers to imitate Korean language and the pursuance of being able to look like their favorite Korean idols. With the use of social media, Filipino youths are now able to form cover groups with other fans. They meet online and are updated in the possible performance videos and communicate to a virtual fan community or a fandom that appreciates their efforts. Currently, K-pop spread to other regions of the world through social media. Some Korean novellas was translated in English subtitles and shown it in television. Like Rain, a singer-actor debuted in the local television in the Philippines paved way for K-pop to more known. After airing, his music videos such as I'm Coming and the more recent Love Story started to enter the charts of mixed and local FM stations. Because of the rise of Rain as a singer here in the Philippines, it is the reason why more Filipinos became interested in K-pop. More Korean singers became known and like Blackpink, EXO, and BTS. Philippines is one of the countries which are greatly influenced by Korean music. K-pop is beyond popular in Philippines. It pervades the country's mainstream media to the point that even domestic radio stations have been caught up in the Korean wave. Korean music is every genre be heard everywhere, up in the K-pop and upbeat tunes to ballads. So how did K-pop achieve such high popularity in the Philippines? What factors have made K-pop so appealing to Filipinos? This look at the state of K-pop in the Philippines is based on my personal experience and the views of K-pop fans in the Philippines. K-pop began to flourish in the Philippines entertainment scene in the early years of the last decade, which show which saw the rise of a new generation of Korean groups and the Korean wave, better known as Hallyu in the Asian market. Super Junior, Girls' Generation, Two in One, Big Bang, Blackpink, EXO, and BTS were just a few K-pop idol groups who greatly contributed to K-pop's eventual dominance. The advent of social media also propelled K-pop to a higher level and served as a key engine of K-pop global boom. K-pop's appeal has snared not only Filipino but many fans all over the globe. Why are so many people hooked up on K-pop? One reason is catchy lyrics against the backdrop of memorable musical sequence repeated throughout the song with energetic dance choreography. Though K-pop songs are generally with a few English can sing such tunes despite not understanding the lyrics. This passion for Korean pop has encouraged many Pinoys to learn the Korean language. Its diversity. K-pop allows Filipinos to easily relate to the emotions the music often expresses like love, friendship, hope, and even pain. K-pop countries or K-pop continues to build a loyal fan base in the Philippines. Most Filipino fans of K-pop are teenagers. Filipinos are also active when it comes to supporting their favorite K-pop acts through organizing fan activities such as concert projects and even charity work. K-pop fans were so fascinated about K-idols, especially how their popularity, especially now, their popularity is not only in Korea but worldwide. K-pop groups invaded the mind, the soul, and the hearts of K-pop fans. K-pop's influence is not limited to entertainment and fashion. It can inspire one's life. As far as I can remember, I've been a fan of BTS since when I was 14 years old. BTS is one of the most popular K-pop band. I follow the group not just because of their music, but also their positive attitude towards others and their BTS ARMY fans. BTS appreciates the love they receive and always promotes K-pop wherever they go. BTS has inspired me in a variety of ways, and their song just shed light on everything I faced in life. I am so in love with the voice of every member of BTS, even though as a K-pop fan can understand the whole song itself. I can feel the emotion that is contained. With that, I can say that K-pop influences teenagers through their songs. Throughout the years, the Korean pop culture has grown into popularity for many teenagers as well as for adults. Many regions of Asia, China, and Japan, and almost the entire region of Southeast Asia, the popularity of K-pop has become so known for Korean styles and ideas. And today, we witness hundreds of thousands of Filipino teenagers and other adolescent individuals spending an amount of their money on buying such merchandise from their favorite stars or singers' album and also for their concert tickets. Korean music stole the interest of people on their own music. People who like Korean music get addicted so much that they change their lifestyle to be like their K-pop idols. Through K-pop music, we are one. No matter where we are in this world, what race we are, what religion we practice, music bring us together. Thank you and good day.